everybody, and welcome to the channel, Crossing the Spiritual Streams. We welcome the Patreon members and our YouTube community, because this is Wednesday, and this is the day that we put up our daily message from Spirit on both platforms. So we look forward to working with you guys today, and we have 3 different piles for you to choose from to get your messages. We have pile 1 with the Shadowscapes Tarot. We have pile 2 with the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot, and pile 3 with the Modern Witch Tarot. So it's best to go with your gut instinct in deciding which pile or piles that you would like to look at today. And then once you've decided, there will be timestamps in the description that will lead you directly to the reading that you would like to see. So we're going to give you some time to reflect, and then once you've decided, we'll see you at your reading. Hello, pile 1, those of you that chose the Shadowscapes Tarot. We're going to get your messages from Spirit as well as look at your Oracle spheres. So be thinking of a yes or no question that you would like to get an answer to, and we will be doing that as well as getting your messages today. So let's see what Spirit has to say. All right, we got the 9 of Pentacles. We got the Tower. We got the Knight of Cups. And then the 6 of Cups. Okay. All right, the message today from Spirit is be prepared for a transformational moment to occur, okay? You'll be going along thinking everything's hunky-dory, everything's all fine. All of a sudden, something is going to happen, and it's going to be quick. And it's going to be one that's going to change your life up. But not necessarily for the bad. Actually, based on the other cards we have, it should be for the good. Okay, but it will shake things up, and it will be something that would be good if you could be prepared that this is going to happen relatively soon. Possibly when you least expect it, and that's kind of why Spirit is letting you know that this is happening. Things are going to shake up a bit. You're going to be kind of surprised by the turn of events, but it's going to work out very well for you, both emotionally and financially. When the dust all settles and clears and things kind of get back on a more normalcy, you're going to see how much better your life is because of this change, how happier you are, how much more you have, how much you're able to give to others, and so forth. So Spirit's just kind of giving you a heads up there, and there you go. So sounds exciting. All right, let's look at our Oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands. We have purple, bronze, and green. You decide which one you'd like to get your answer on, and we'll go out and we'll get your answers. Oh, one already kind of leaped in there. Number 1, purple's a no. Number 2, bronze, is a maybe. And number 3, green, is a very likely. So we have a no, a maybe, and a very likely. So there are your Oracle sphere answers for today. Thank you so much for being here for the reading. We appreciate you all greatly. Do check out our other videos on YouTube if you haven't already done so. We do invite you to join Patreon if you are part of our YouTube community but have not joined Patreon. You can sign up for as little as $1 a month, and you get we get these daily readings every day, as well as a monthly exclusive video, and that we're hoping to turn into even more videos down the road. So just to let you guys know that. All right, guys, we look forward to seeing you again in future videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose a Pre-Raphaelite tarot here. We're going to get your messages, and then we're also going to do your oracle spheres. So you can be thinking of a yes or no question that you can get an answer to. So let's take a look and see what we have today. All right. We got the Two of Wands. We got the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Six of Wands. Okay. Oop. So lots of fiery, passionate energy going on here. Because the Wands, is the fire symbol. But it's interesting the ones that you have. You have the Two of Wands, which is kind of a contemplative one. It's one where he's, holding the world. He's looking out. He's deciding the next course of action and so forth, kind of energy. And then you have the Seven of Wands, which is a protective energy. It's, making sure that nobody, gets what you've planted or takes something away from you, or that you're building up your strength to, make sure that everything goes okay. And then the Six of Wands, that energy is usually coming back with something that's you're victorious. You're coming back with some accolades, some things that worked out really well, and so forth. So, because of the specific cards that you have, the meanings that I'm getting, the message that it seems to come through from Spirit is that you are heading out on a journey. This could be literally, by the way, because I do get that resonance for several of you that this is actually literal. For the rest of you, it's just metaphorical, but that you're on a journey that is going to take you into some unknown territory and situations. It's going to take you past some things that are kind of surprising, maybe a little scary, might make you feel like you need protected, or that you need to keep your guard up a little bit. But that once you go through this journey, I love how these clouds kind of meet up here on the card. It's almost like, okay, here's the journey, here you are on the journey. I love that. But once you come back from this journey, things should be pretty good. You should get noticed for things. It's almost like the energy I'm getting is there are cultures in which young people are sent out on a quest, or they need to go out into the woods and do something for a day or two or three and then come back, and then when they come back they're considered an adult, or those types of rituals. And I almost feel like this is sort of that kind of ritual for you, even if you are an adult and you have grown up and all of that, that this is some sort of ritual that will make you noticed in your community in a different way, like you've grown up, or like you have special knowledge that they can get from you, or you'll be recognized in that they will understand that you've gone through some sort of special transformation, and that something special has come of that. So that's the kind of journey that I see happening here. And that Spirit is letting you know, and kind of giving you a heads up of what's going on, because this will be kind of a life-altering journey that you will be on. Okay? Let's take a look at your oracle spheres. You have 3 different stands. You have green, purple, and bronze. You decide which one you'd like to get your answer on, and then we'll go out and we'll get your answers. Number 1, green, is a not now. Number 2, purple, is a no. And number 3, bronze, is a yes. So we have a not now, a no, and a yes. So there's your oracle sphere answers for today. Thank you all for coming and watching our video today. If you've not joined Patreon and you would like to do so, there's a link in the description that will take you there. You can sign up for as little as $1 a month, and you can get access to our daily readings every day, not just on Wednesdays, and then our special monthly video that we put out every month. And as time goes on, we're hoping to add even more exclusives to Patreon. If you have not signed up for our YouTube channel and you'd like to do so, you can hit the bell icon and be notified of future videos when they come out, because we do put out this Wednesday reading jointly with Patreon, as well as we do a weekend reading on YouTube as well. That's usually a timeless tarot. So we look forward to seeing you guys again for other videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the Modern Witch Tarot here. We're going to get your messages, and then we'll do your Oracle spheres. So be thinking of a yes or no question that you'd like to get an answer to, and we will be doing that as well. Alrighty, let's take a look and see what we've got. We've got the 9 of Swords. We got the High Priestess and the Strength card. Okay. You guys are in the middle of a recovery session. You're in the middle of learning to deal with certain things in your life, learning how to handle certain situations so that they don't debilitate you, and so forth. Spirit is letting you know you have the strength to do this, so don't give up. Keep working at it. And that you also have the wisdom it takes to come out on the other side of this as well. Not only do you have the strength, but you have the knowledge. With the Empress card here, or the High Priestess, sorry, how much I knew it was the Empress. With the High Priestess card here, she has the knowledge. You notice how she has a laptop here. She has a knowledge of darkness and light and all of that. She basically has access to the records. And so that is Spirit's way of saying to you that you have access to the answers that you need, and the knowledge that you need to be able to do this. But you also have the strength that it takes, the strength of character, the physical strength, the mental strength that it takes to work through these things that are you're trying to deal with right now. So this is kind of an encouragement message from Spirit, and also an acknowledgement of what is happening right now and what you're dealing with. They want you to know you're not alone, and that they're there with you, and that you have what it takes to work through it. Okay? So let's go ahead and look at your Oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands. You pick a stand that you'd like to get your answer on. We have green, purple, and bronze. And you think of a yes or no question. And then we go out and we'll get your answers. All right. Number 1, green is a not now. Number 2, purple is a not likely. And number 3, bronze is a very likely. So we have a not now, a not likely, and a very likely. So there's your Oracle Sphere answers for today. Thank you very much for being here for the reading. We appreciate every single one of you. If you would like to sign up for Patreon, if you haven't already done so, there is a link in the description that you can do that. You can sign up for as little as $1 a month, and that gives you access to our daily readings that we do every day, as well as our exclusive monthly video. And we are hoping to expand those as time goes on and do more exclusives. If you have not signed up or subscribed to the channel on YouTube, that is free. And if you hit the bell icon, you can be notified of future videos when they come out. We do this joint reading on Wednesdays with Patreon, as well as a weekend reading that is usually a timeless reading as well. And it is a longer reading than the daily one. So we look forward to seeing you again, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye.